Hello, my loves. Welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be talking about Mistress London, darling. I'm gonna be talking about London as a housewife of Durban. Yeah, I know that's right. Hey, personally, guys, I'm not even gonna lie and trying to be fancy about this whole thing. Personally, I loved London as an influencer. I love her as a social media personality, a content creator, and a musician. She sings really well. But after watching the last episode of The Housewives, I don't know if it's the second to last or the last, but the episode of London was singing at any Sun City getaway. Child, I don't see myself booking her. Never. Ngisoze. Oh, see, this oh, oh, see. I personally thought Makumalo sounded way better than her. I think Makumalo sounded finer than Londie. I don't know if she's in studio, Bafagama auto tunes and everything. But I really thought Londie could sing. Okay, Azuke Mkulonu talking about her as a housewife. Not as a housewife, but here in the Real Housewives of Durban, not Johannesburg, guys. She did not come through for me, Shem. I was so excited because I loved her from the post on Instagram and everything. I learned she was boring, and that's my opinion. London was just boring. She came with these outfits. I felt like they were sometimes a bit too much. Noma kumalonje befike a bit too much for a particular event. Like I think even in the diary sessions, she was just overdressed. I mean, who dresses like that on the diary sessions, guys? And not to bash her, but umborile londe man, umborile on the housewives. Season 3, if uzoba khona of Durban, if uzoba khona Siyambongo Londi bandla, and it's not just me. I've seen people on Twitter complaining about her as well. So she did not come through. You content being echo. On the first episode, was it the first episode when she made the first appearance? Londi spoke of umembes. Indaba kamembeso. Hayi bo uma uyathetha phela ngendaba ka-umembeso. Yaze yaphela i-season ungekho umembeso. Because if you're gonna introduce umembeso at the first episode, I think it's only fair ukuthi we see umembeso. Namanje akenziwa. I've seen people on Twitter asking, is Londi a wife or ukipitile lapha yakankosi? I think whoever's gonna be hosting the reunion needs to ask the question, child. Ukuthi Londi kwenzakalani ngawe lapha kankosi, uyini uyi-girlfriend ekipitile noma uyi-wife to be? Because people are on the street are saying, not on the Twitter streets, yeah, people on the Twitter streets are saying that Londi ubaba uNkosi nje akayingeni, and I don't know, but I think I'm gonna go with it and believe them because the guy is managed. So indaba kamembeso nje kumele ngabe siyenzakalile, in my opinion. Shouldn't be this big of a deal. How Umagalondi was a flyer down Gabili, guys, coming to loan this house, talking about Umembeso. Umembeso, so Ulandi was just giving me Mean Girls vibe. She was mean to Makumalo, mean to Nonku. Sangamona nje ukuthi, what are you about? Apart from being Annie's friend, what do you do? What do you bring to the table? Who are you? We wanted to get to know Londi. But all we could see were those hats, those dresses. Tuthi indaba from Abosturisha to like Congo. Nje awangibora man. Londi, out of 10, I'd give her a good 2.5 out of 10. And that's just me. As an influencer, 10 out of 10. She's perfect on Instagram when she posted her pictures. Ababizingo and it's let's see what level and when they told her you do not look like your Instagram, honey. And I kinda agree with them because on the and on the show she's a bit darker. And on Instagram, Olondi is a yellow bone. So I'm glad she did not take it to heart though. But she really does not look like her Instagram. Yeah, that's my opinion on her. Please make sure you leave your comment down below and tell me what you think of Olondi on the Housewives and Londi on Instagram. Which Londi do you love more? I will see you guys on my next upload.